Hello, I'm Nicola. It's lovely to meet you. How are you? That's good. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm one of the dermatologists here at the clinic and I will be looking after you. You're welcome. So, I had a little look through the report from your doctor and it says that you're concerned about acne and oily skin, is that right? Okay. Just get my pen and paper. Okay, right, so before we start, can I just get you to confirm your full name, please? Thank you. And your date of birth? Thank you. Right, so about acne and oily skin. Okay. I will have a really good look at your skin, okay, in detail. I just want to have a little look before I start. Right, I can see what you mean. Yeah. It's very red and angry on the cheeks, and there is a lot of breakouts. Do you get anywhere else, or is it just on the cheeks? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And do you find any time in the month it's worse? Okay, is there anything that you maybe eat or drink that makes it worse? Okay. Okay. So it's very random and it just keeps adding to it. Yeah, okay. So I can see you've got quite a lot on your chin as well. And obviously your cheek area. Now, just by looking at you, your forehead doesn't have many on there. Is that normal? Okay. And what about the nose? Just by looking, it seems you have a lot of blackheads, but again, I will have a good look so you can assess properly. All right. Okay. Is that what it's normally like? Okay. All right. Okay, so when did this start? Okay, so that's quite some time. Okay, and how many times have you seen the doctor about this? Oh wow, okay, so that's quite a lot. Okay, and what have they done for you? Okay, so they think you've got acne, which by looking at you would say you do, but again, I want to have a good look to be sure. But, so they think you've got acne and they gave you some topical treatment. Do you know what that was, my love? Okay, salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide. Okay, any joy with those? Okay, yeah, so none of those made a difference. Okay, and then, okay, so alcohol wash. Yeah, they do tend to give that, and the only problem is with that, it's really drying on your skin, so it's going to really dry it out and make it more red and more angry. Okay, yeah, I can see why they did that, but there's safer ways to use an antibacterial nowadays, okay, like a hydrochlorous spray or something like that. Okay, it's a lot more gentle on the skin. Okay, I'll tell you about all that later anyway. Okay, so now what skincare do you use, if any? Okay, so using Clearasil, okay. And what else have you tried? Yeah. So very basic products. And from your typical, local shop. Yeah, so nothing medicated. Alright, and then not a specific brand. Yeah, I know these are brands, but they're a lot like not as luxury. Yeah, and they haven't got as good ingredients in and haven't got as good percentage of certain things in there. Alright, personally, I would always tell people to avoid those type of products, Clearasil and all the other ones that are very similar. Yeah, sometimes as well they've got a lot of things in there that can irritate the skin and you can get very red and then even have a sensitized reaction and things like that. Okay, yeah, so try not to be too harsh. A lot of the time everyone always says pop this and pop this, and it's actually too harsh for the skin and it's just making it worse. Alright, but again I'll talk to you about that a little bit later. Okay, right, so and how's your diet, my love? Okay, do you consume maybe a lot of junk food or... okay. What about caffeine? And do you drink much water? Okay, well that's really good. That's great. Yeah. And do you like work out or anything like that? Go to the gym? Yeah. Okay. Lovely. And I know this might sound silly, but do you sleep on like a cotton pillowcase? Okay, I know most of us do, so something like that. Okay. Okay. Do you have any allergies? Okay. Do you take any medication? And what's that for? Okay. How long have you been on that? Yeah. Okay, so you were on that way before this issue. Okay, so that shouldn't be causing that. All right. I know some people say, well, I didn't get this as a teenager, why am I getting it as an adult and things. Okay, it's very common as adults to get acne for all sorts of different reasons. Alright, but don't worry, I'm here to help you. Okay. Alright, I don't need to ask you anything else, so what I want to do is just get you to sit there. And I'm literally going to look all over your face, okay, and I'll be writing notes. Okay, I might ask you things along the way, but I just want to have a really good up close look, if that's okay. Then I will have a look with my light, magnifying glass, things like that, and I want to feel around and take some oil samples and some other samples. Would that be okay? Perfect. Okay, do you have anything on your face? Lovely. Okay. Looks very sore. Yeah, you're in a lot of pain. Yeah, it's really, really red and inflamed. Yeah. your head back a little bit, thank you. Okay, so under there you're okay. Okay, relax. Let's have a look at your jawline. Just okay, do that. Okay. Which side do you sleep on in bed? Do you lie on your right, left, or? Yeah. Okay, I thought you'd say that. Okay. You can tell because there's a lot more breakouts and it looks a lot more oilier. Yeah. Have you ever had any facials or anything at the salon? Okay. Any cosmetic procedures? Okay. Okay. I know I am concentrating on the, acne, but I will be taking notes about other things as well that I notice, okay? Yeah. Just by looking at your skin, it's definitely dehydrated, my love. Yeah. I feel like you've just popped so much on to try and help the acne that it's really dried out your skin. Yeah. Your skin does look quite shiny. Greasy looking. Sometimes if we are drying out our skin too much, it can have the opposite effect and look really oily. Alright. Can I get you to just close your eyes? Thank you. Okay, if you can open. Can I get you to just smile, please? Thank you. Yeah, looks very tight. Can you smile and show your teeth? Thank you. Does that feel like it's pulling? Okay. Okay. Can you frown? can relax. Raise your brows. Okay. Okay. Lovely. Okay. I'm going to now have a look with my light now. This light is very bright, so please feel free to close your eyes. Okay. Alright? Okay. Yeah, you've got a lot of blackheads and enlarged pores on the nose. Have you ever noticed those? Hmm. Okay. Okay. You do have quite a few enlarged pores dotted around. Okay. And a lot of them do have blackheads in them. Okay. Now I know you said you were using skincare, but what are the actual products? Yeah. Okay. And that's it, nothing else. Okay. Definitely need to change that. Alright. Okay. Right. I want to do that test first. Okay. And then we can do the, yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay. Right. I'm going to start by just checking the oil production. Okay. They will be sent to the lab as well for testing. Okay. 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 Yeah, there's a lot there. Okay. It's a lot. Okay. Yeah, it's quite a lot as well. Okay. So let me just lock this up. Okay, that's done nicely. So your cheeks are extremely oily. Okay, a lot of times a T-zone is oily, not the cheeks, and your cheeks are extremely oily, okay? And your nose and your chin, now your forehead is a little bit oily, but not as much, okay? So the oil is really here, okay? And then we'll take that down to the lab so we can get those looked at, okay? Right, now I'm going to take my other couple of samples and then I'm going to have a really good feel around, okay? Okay, so I want to need one of those. Okay, that's that. Okay. Now I can see a little bit of like flaky skin. I'm just going to tweeze some off, okay? It shouldn't hurt. If anything, you'll get a little bit of relief, okay? Let's see. There's a little bit there. Okay, that can go there. That's lovely. Okay, so we have the papers. We have this pen. And we have this one. Okay. Lovely. Okay. Right. That's done. And I want to have a really good look and feel of your face, if that's okay. Good. Start on your chin, okay? Your upper lip. Just let me know if you feel any pain or discomfort, okay? Yeah. Poor thing. Yeah. Okay. You do have a lot of enlarged pores, blackheads, whiteheads, and pustules, okay? Some papules, okay? It's not excessive amount, but that's still there, yeah. And very dry, tight skin as well, okay? Just going to look in your ears, okay? Back. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine as well. Okay. Just gonna come down your neck. Okay. Can I just look at your upper chest? Thank you. Okay, that's fine. There's nothing there. All looks nice and clear. Okay. Your lips look very dry. Okay. Do with making sure you're using some kind of lip balm, lip oil, or something like that. Okay. Upper lip, it's nice and clear. Okay. Do you ever have any facial waxing? Okay. Yeah. A lot of enlarged pores and blackheads, okay. There's not really any spots, there's a little bit of, you know, raised lumps, but that's about it there. Okay. Looks fine. You can feel some lumps in the brow. Just will get them brushed, just brush them back. Just have a look. Couple of little breakouts. That one. And let's do this one. Yeah, two. Okay. Okay, so your forehead doesn't really have many enlarged pores, but where there is enlarged pores, they have dirt in there, okay, making them a blackhead. Yeah, there isn't too many of those, but there is a few, and especially around by your brows, okay? So like here you may have noticed like solid lumps that look quite white. Now basically they are the opposite to blackheads, so they're not your typical whitehead spots, they are whiteheads, okay? So when you have enlarged pores, you get dirt and grime stuck in and they stay kind of open. Now with whiteheads, they get a kind of coat over, the oil builds back over the skin basically, and then in there you've got all the grime and things like that. Does that make sense? It's the best way I can describe it to you. Yes, exactly, and they obviously are there and there because it gets quite oily here. The building that we do have some blackheads there as well, so but the blackheads haven't had skin come back over them, so they haven't turned into a whitehead, okay? Yeah, so the white ones as well, you might find that you have some milia dotted around and they're like obviously got oil stuck in them. We can actually remove those as well, okay? We have to just cut them out slightly, alright? Yeah. Okay, so forehead isn't too bad. Okay, a lot of it makes it look worse because it's actually really quite dehydrated, even though you've got like that shine and it does feel quite greasy, it's still lacking a lot of moisture. Alright, a lot of water. Okay. Okay. Close your eyes. Okay, you can open. Right, just gonna have a look under your eyes, okay. Dark circles. How's your sleep? Yeah. Are you feeling quite stressed? It's the skin. Yeah. It does. It can have a huge effect on our mental health. Yeah. That is perfectly normal, especially when it's been going on for some time and you feel like you've tried everything and there's no improvement. Yeah. And then sometimes if we are stressed, that can make it a little bit worse, but not always. Yeah. Okay. But don't worry. do my best to help you, okay? Yeah. Okay. But under your eyes you do have some fine lines, okay? But that's perfectly normal. You don't really have any lines around your eyes or anything like that, okay? And here coming down on the cheek, it looks very liney, as in dehydrated liney, and it looks very dry and like funny kind of texture. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. That is because I think you're putting too much harsh products on your face and it's really drying it out. Now I'm going to have a really good look at your cheeks now, okay? Yeah, is that really tender? Okay. Yeah. I'm just going to have a light squeeze on the odd one, okay? Is that, yeah, okay. Some quite large boils as well. You've definitely got a mixture of pustules and papules, yeah. And definitely have some scarring on the go. And we do have some dehydration, but we have a lot of swelling. Yeah, there's a lot of inflammation and redness. Okay, let's check this side. I'm just going to squeeze. Yeah, that's sore. I know this is probably really uncomfortable. I really need to do this, okay? I'm just going to bring in my light, okay? It's going to be bright. Yeah. Swelling is pretty bad. Yeah. I'm just going to get my magnifying glass, okay? Just have a little closer look. Have a look at your chin first. Yeah. Okay. Alright. It's quite bad. Can really see up close. Okay. Right, I need, where are you? Okay. Just going to just a couple of measurements, okay. Okay. And then I'm going to measure the largest. Okay, and that one. I'm going to measure a large pore. Okay. Now I'm just going to check your skin. Okay. Skin is very dehydrated and the elasticity isn't the best. Okay, but that is because your skin's aging dramatically. It's the fact that it's really dehydrated, okay? Yeah. We'll take that to the lab as well. I'm going to put this on your face, okay, the acne. Okay. So you do have acne. Alright, and I would say it's moderate to severe acne. Okay, it's very cystic. You have a mixture of blackheads, whiteheads, papules, pustules. Okay, so you do have some like hard boils. Okay, we do have a mix of scarring, obviously your redness and swelling. Okay, very dehydrated skin. Okay, so I want you to stop using your skincare. Okay, yeah, I want you to completely stop using it. And I'm going to give you some antibiotics first. Okay, they're going to be quite strong antibiotics and they're going to be taken orally. Alright, and you're going to have some oral steroids as well. Okay, the instructions will be on there how to take them. Okay. Okay, I'm going to give you some hyaluronic acid spray. Okay, now this is like your antibacterial spray. Okay, you can use it as a toner. Now, you have got a lot of enlarged pores, so they're going to accumulate dirt a lot quicker than a normal sized pore. So we do need to make sure we are toning of some sort to close them pores back up. Now if you use this spray, you can just spritz it all over your face so it's all nice and wet, and then it will just soak nicely. Okay, so it's going to close your pores, and it's also going to help prevent, you know, further breakouts, bacteria on the skin. Alright, it's very, very important. You need to stop using anything harsh on your skin completely. I'm going to be giving you a medicated range to use. Okay, so you're going to have a cleanser, you're going to have an exfoliator. Now the exfoliator that you're going to have, to start with, you're going to use an intense one once a week. Okay, so that's going to be like you paste it on and you'll leave it to do its magic. It'll go all bubbly and foamy, and then you will remove it. Okay, so it's quite a strong one with enzymes in. Okay, you can use that once a week. Now, and I'm going to be supplying you with some face masks as well. Okay, there'll be some sheet masks and topical masks. Okay, and the masks will be doing different things. Alright, so some will you just apply on your acne areas, but you're going to have all this written down. Okay, you're going to have a full in-depth report, so don't worry. Okay, then you're going to be using a retinol serum, hyaluronic acid serum, then you're going to be using a retinol moisturizer. Okay, these are quite high percentages, but you start at a lower level and work your way up with it. Okay, yeah. Okay. Right, and I'm not going to give you the toner in that range. I'm going to stick to the spray that I told you about. Do that fast, okay, and see how we get on. Because sometimes toners can be still quite harsh on the skin, so these are very good for sensitive skin. Okay, they're fantastic for acne. All right, yeah, they're all fantastic. We need to get down the inflammation, we need to get down the redness, we need to be treating the acne, and we also need to be treating the skin. All right, yeah. Okay, now you need to be having a facial with me once a month. Okay, there's going to be different types of facials that I'm going to be giving you. All right, but we're going to start off with standard facials. Okay, and we're going to be concentrating on your acne, and I'll be carrying out extractions. Okay, so extractions will be of the blackheads, any milia, things like that. All right, any whiteheads. Okay, yeah, basically, and adding all the moisture back into your skin. That's essential. Okay. obviously all this is going down to the lab, so you know, if there's a specific bacteria or something like that, then we can treat it accordingly, but I need to get all that sent off and done first. Alright, so if you're working out and things, use your spray afterwards, okay, so you don't get any bacteria festing and stuff like that. Now I'd like you to swap over to a silk pillowcase if possible. You can get them from myself, you know, that would be ideal. So it's not rubbing your skin, it's also good for your hair, but you're not rubbing your skin and bacteria builds up in like cotton and things like that, whereas a silk pillowcase, satin or something, it won't do that. Alright, I want you to refrain from keep touching your face as well. Don't keep doing that, don't keep picking and things. I know it's easier said than done, but that's just going to make it worse if you're sitting like this. And you know, make sure your phone is clean when you use it. I know that's easier said than done, but like if you're putting your phone and resting it on your cheek, whatever bacteria and dirt is on your phone, that's going on your face, and that's not helping. Okay, I will write all these instructions up, okay? I know it's a lot of information to take on in one go, so... Okay, and then this orange will be sorted and going to here as well with that spray. Okay, that's face mask, that's fine. Okay, yes, I mean we could do some down the line, microdermabrasion, some dermaplaning, microneedling, and we can also do some laser treatments and things like that as well. So there's a lot of stuff now. The industry has really blossomed. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, we do eye creams as well, but I don't particularly prescribe it. So, but if you wanted to get an eye cream, then I could sort that out for you. But yeah, okay. Alright, and then there's probably other things that I can dot in along the way. Now, please, I'd rather you not wear makeup. Now, if you're wearing makeup, you're blocking your pores and your skin's not breathing. Yeah, and I know you want to put on concealer and everything to hide it, but when you've got acne, you need to let your skin breathe. Alright, so we need to up our water intake as well. Okay, and try to just eat a little bit more healthier. Okay, and really like have a really good go at helping your skin. Alright. Okay. If these antibiotics aren't good enough, I will be upping you and giving you something a lot stronger, but these are fairly strong antibiotics. Okay, the GP wouldn't have given you anything like this level anyway, and same with the steroids. Okay, and obviously your skincare is what's going to treat the breakouts and things like that. Okay, and in turn that should help the oiliness. All right, yeah. But obviously your skin is overcompensating itself because it's really dehydrated. It's actually pumping out more kind of oil to try and help that, yes. So that's why it's looking a lot more oilier than it is on your cheeks. That's quite common because of where the acne is. But like other places, it's because it's quite dehydrated. A lot of places all over your skin are very, very dehydrated. All right. Okay, but these products that I've given you are fantastic for all that. Down the line, I'd probably give you some like vitamin C serum and niacinamide and other things like that. I want to start basic and work our way up. Okay. Perfect. So I want to see you in a couple of weeks when I've got the results back. Okay, so the same time in 2 weeks be okay. Same day. Perfect, great. I will text you all that over. So I'm going to write up this report and you should have this in a couple of days and it will have all the information that I've given you and more. Okay, so please read through it. Any questions, please ask, or you can wait until I see you. And you're going to go away with your skincare today and your antibiotics and your steroids. Okay, so after you've gone to see me, you'll go sit in reception and I'll get everything ready and sorted for you, okay, with all the information you need. And then if you go and start taking all that and using as directed, that would be fantastic. And then I see you in 2 weeks. We can go over your results and see how your skin's gone. All right, now I need to take a couple of pictures before we go. Okay. Right. That's it, stay there. Okay, can you smile? Frown. Raise your brows. And relax. Perfect. Right. There's your appointment. You should get that via email. Wonderful. Fantastic. Do you have any questions? A lot to take in. Yeah. All right. I know. I understand. Okay. One step at a time, we'll get there. All right. If you just try to stick to all my recommendations and things, you know, we should start seeing improvement. All right. You're very welcome. Well, I look forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks, and hopefully we've had a little bit of an improvement. All right. You're very welcome. So if you go and take a seat outside, I will sort everything out for you. All right. You're welcome. You take care now. Bye-bye.